Hello there, YTPC, Marcus here, Pipers and Guns. Smoking a new tobacco here that I will review today. This will be the second bowl I have. And if you remember, I received a package before with a couple of Dunhill tins from Danish Pipe Shop. And today was the first day I opened one of them. And the one I opened today is Dunhill Dark Flake. So I still have the navy rolls and Durbar, but the Dark Flake, I opened it today for a walk in the woods with my dog, daughter, and then my wife. And I just couldn't not do the review today, so I packed one more bowl, so it's already, lit up. And I'll start a little review here. So as you know, it's a VaPer. So Virginia Perique, dark Virginias, and flake, of course. Really nice flakes, really evenly. They don't tear apart when you try to pick them out. Comes in like 2 stacks in the tin. If it will focus. Really nice flake. You can see the Perique in there, the Virginias. Smells really nice, fruity, I'd say like plums, and the hayy note to it, not overly hayy, maybe a bit like bready as well. It smells really good. I don't know what more to say. So, moisture content. I would say when I first picked it up, I was a bit hesitant if I needed to dry the flake out a bit before, rubbing it out and then drying it, or drying it and then rubbing it out. But I just didn't have the time on the first bowl, so I just rubbed it out, stuffed it in my bowl, lit it up, did 2 lights, and it smoked all the way to the bottom. So I would say it's perfectly smokable straight out of the tin. If I would have had a salmon Gavet flake with the same kind of moisture, I would for sure have to dry it out before. So this one really smoked really well, almost all the way down to the bottom of the bowl. I just had some residues, some unburned tobacco when I called it a quits, but it really burnt even and really nice. A lot of white ash, so no unburned pieces really. So let's light this one up first and talk about more of it. I would say this is a really good starting VaPer for people that want to try VaPers. It's not a hell of a lot of Perique in it. It looks like a lot, but it's not that strong. So I have definitely had other tobaccos. When you do the retrohale, it really stings and tickles your nose, right? So this one, it's no problems doing retrohale on it. So I don't know how much Perique is in it, but it's just spot on, perfect for those VaPer beginners. Even for me, I really like this one, love it. I would definitely buy more tins of the Dark Flake and put in the cellar. I would have to smoke more of the Peter Stockabees. I think a Navy Flake, which is also a VaPer, and compare them a bit. But as long as I can get hold of this, the Dark Flake Dunhill, I'll probably pick up a few tins. And then I'll just have to wait and try the other ones I have. I have the navy rolls, and I have Durbar as well. I need to try them out and see if there are also, you know, tobaccos that I really like and want to, you know, buy more tins of. The room note is quite pleasant. I think so anyways. I don't know about the non-smokers. I didn't ask my wife when we were out for a walk. She were a few meters in front of me. But I definitely had worse, you know, worse tobaccos or room notes. And being such an easy flake to smoke, rub out and not rub out, you know, I will try and do a stuff and fold as well and see how it behaves. But you know, you couldn't wish for a more, you know, easier flake to smoke actually. So very pleasant smoke. I'll say this is an all-day Perique or VaPer. So if you haven't tried it, try to get hold of the tin, try it out. You would probably like it as much as I do. It has a good sweetness of the Virginias. Just a spot on spiciness from the Perique. I would say it's, you know, it's perfect mixer. Perfect. So I think that is it from today. It's not much. Next video will probably be about pipe smoking in Sweden. You know, what's up with our tobacco prices, how much is tobacco here, how big of a selection do we have, is it easy to get, and so on. I think that's an interesting video for you other guys there over the pond, also to, you know, get a little bit feel of why we as European maybe don't go all crazy about tobacco as you guys do, and we don't, you know, stockpile tobacco. I would do it if I were rich and could afford it, but more about that in the next video. So have a nice evening, take care, don't do anything stupid, and bye bye.